If there were an ideal daily routine, what would you recommend a woman do from starting from the moment she woke up to the time that she goes to bed? How does one ideally, I know it's difficult to follow protocol on a daily basis. We all go amiss with a little bit of this, a little bit of that, but what is the ideal case scenario?
So, even in an ideal case scenario, in my practice, I always give routines which are easily followable, because for me, it is more important that they do it long term rather than them doing it, for a few days very nicely and then feeling tired about it. See, everything has to be more practical and, reproducible is what I believe. So a cleanser is the most essential thing when it comes to, because of the pollution levels, will help to clean the skin. We discussed moisturizers. Moisturizers will help to add the water loss, so the dryness related changes will reduce. And aging process also has been shown that when person is moisturizing their skin well, the process of aging slows down. So moisturizer secondly is important. And again, sun has been a very important cause of photo aging. So if you use a good sunscreen and you are somebody who goes out much in the sun, you must use sunscreen when you're outdoors at least. Indoors also, it's seen the LED lights give a lot of blue light and other lights which can cause aging. So it's important to cover your skin with sunscreen. And it is still controversial. There are some agents which have shown some carcinogenic properties, but most of the current sunscreens which are available give you almost 8 hours protection. It gives you almost, gives you a long-term, 8 hours protection with water resistance and UV, the red rays and the blue light protection. All of that is covered in these current comprehensive sunscreens. So that helps. And then you follow through the day. If your skin has, if you put makeup and stuff, you have to ensure that you remove the makeup when you come back home. Once the makeup is off, then you can put some moisturizers again. And then in the end, the last thing would be your night routine, where you could add an active ingredient according to your skin type. If your skin is very, very dry, then a hyaluronic acid base with a niacinamide base would work very well for you. And if your skin is on the oilier side and dryness is not an issue, then the retinols play a very good role because they have excellent anti-aging properties. A vitamin C serum could be added either morning or night, depending on your availability, which helps to get you a glow and helps the pigmentation better. So these are the different things that you could do. So I prefer giving one morning routine and one night routine, and through the day take care of the sun protection. Physical protection is better than any other protection. So wearing a nice wide brim hat, wearing a jacket to cover your hands and other exposed parts. And these days, with the availability of a surgical mask, when you're outdoors and you're in really harsh sun, easily you can wear a mask because that covers half your face and it gives you a lot of sun protection. So simple physical methods are also very, very helpful.
Right. I guess most of us forget about the physical methods that we can use, and it's great. It's a great reminder to consider those. Just wearing a simple hat or a cap, or sometimes I've seen some people hold umbrellas as well.
Yes.
So I guess those are great protection. So typically, you would say a morning routine would be use a cleanser which is closer to pH 5.5, which is normal soap is more alkaline.
More alkaline.
So basically use a cleanser which is closer to your skin pH. Then use a moisturizer. Is that what you're saying? Because it is going to be damp,
Yes.
you might as well use that. Something that has hyaluronic acid and something that has ceramides will be more helpful. And then after that, put a layer of sunscreen. And sunscreen, even if I'm sitting on my laptop, not stepping out of the house, is that we still need to consider using it. Yes.
Yes.